Hi, my name is Savannah Henniger, and I did my speech on the effects of kindness. In our world today, we go day to day thinking about nothing but ourselves. If you were to watch the news, you'd most likely find them talking about the poor economy, the war, or how we're killing our planet and everything in it. Everywhere we look seems to be dark, desolate, and falling apart. No one seems to care what anyone else is going through. Yet one small act of kindness in a dark, deep world can change a lot. Simple acts of kindness can be anything from paying for a stranger's coffee or just striking up simple bus conversations on the way to work. It's the simple small things we can do every day to make everybody's world a little bit brighter. As defined by Karen Hall, a doctor from Psychology Today, kindness is defined as the quality of being kind, generous, and considerate to all those around you. Kindness is not just being nice to people you know, but it's also being nice to yourself, strangers, and animals too. By doing these simple acts of kindness, you'll not only make someone else's day a little bit brighter, but your own as well. These simple acts of kindness can be shown through paying it forward. This means paying for a stranger's coffee behind you in line, or if you don't have as much funds on you, don't worry. It's just as easy to give a quick compliment to someone like, "Hey, I love your hair," or "Nice outfit. You did great at work today," are all just as great. You can also do a simple wave or a smile. It all goes a long way. You can show kindness to strangers, people you know, and animals. Anything, really. It's very simple to show kindness to people you know because you know how they will react and what makes them happy. If you notice your friend has been a little bit down lately, you might offer to bring over their favorite meal and maybe watch a movie that they like. Strangers, though a little bit more intimidating, are just as worthy of your kindness. Paying it forward for their meal, or giving them a quick compliment on the bus, or even just striking up friendly conversation is very much appreciated in our dark world. You can even show kindness to animals or plants by giving them water on a very hot day, or even a little bit of love, petting them, showing them that they're not alone. Bringing out kindness in others is a simple feat. People have the tendency to copy good acts of kindness that we see happen around us. When studied by Cutler and Barrengy, psychologists and professors at Sussex University, the phenomenon they labeled as the glow is defined as the good feeling you get when you see someone else perform an act of kindness or you yourself are the performer. I believe that if this phenomenon was more commonly seen on the news or in the political world, we'd all be a little bit more kind to each other and want to. The warm feeling you get when you cause someone else's happiness has a name. Dr. Joe Cutler, a PhD, and Robin Barrengy, a professor of psychology at Sussex University, defined it as the glow. Scientifically, it's that good feeling you get when your brain releases serotonin. It releases a surplus of serotonin into the brain and makes your whole body feel happy and warm. This phenomenon is seen and wanted by others, and they will seek out the phenomenon and reproduce the same shown kindness they saw that caused it to them. Kindness can affect other people by giving them the glow, or by being the receiver or even the person who saw the act being done. They are then more likely to commit an own act of kindness. I wonder if this effect would work in the political world. So many politicians are so wound up in their own image that they lack sincerity. I believe if more truly cared about this world and the people and showed a little bit more kindness, we might have a little bit of a brighter world. Being kind to others connects people between strangers that want to strike up conversations that may lead to friendships. Showing kindness to others allows others to observe your nature is also called passive strategy. As explained in the Communications Handbook, passive strategies is the tactic that people use to learn about people that they are interested in striking up relations with. If they see you performing a good act of kindness and being nice, they might be more apt to come up and talk to you because they know that they're not going to get turned down or immediately shut out. You'll be kind to them, like you were to the other person. Simple acts of kindness have been overlooked for far too long by the public. They are dwindling in frequency as each person melts away into a world only revolving around themselves. If we can bring back a pay it forward like we had in 2014 cited by US Today as having 378 people paying for other people's drinks, we might bring a little bit more happiness in. It doesn't just need to be pay it forwards though. It can be smiles and making just small little positive marks on someone's day. I believe it is immensely important to show kindness and love to everyone who comes across you whenever you have the chance. No act is too small or no act goes unnoticed. Someone somewhere has noticed what you have done to make their day feel better, and I believe the world would be a brighter place if we all showed a little bit more love and kindness. Thank you.